welcome back and good morning. Today is the first day of action for the U.S. Men's Senior Open down in Stevens Point.
This is the first time Century World is hosting the event, and Matt Weaver is on site with Hank Thompson from the USGA. So Matt, how's the atmosphere down there? Are people getting ready for the day?
Yes, hey Michael and Jackie, it's some exciting action at day one of the U.S. Senior Open here. Tee time's about to kick off at 7 a.m. I'm joined here by Hank Thompson of the USGA. Hank, you're the championship director here. You're in charge of everything outside the ropes. So what is the most exciting part about getting ready for the tournaments out here?
I think the most exciting part is right now we're getting ready to start counting strokes and scores, which is fantastic. A lot of our vendors and staff and volunteers have been working over the last 2 solid months to prepare for Central Wisconsin to come visit and be a part of the championship. So just being able to see us get to the point now where it's time to truly start conducting this championship is very exciting.
Yeah, and this is a big event. We mentioned, of course, you being in charge of things outside the ropes here. So how closely do you work with Matt Smith and the team here that gets prepared for the superintendent inside the greens? How much do you work with those people inside the ropes?
We spend a decent amount of time with them to be able to lay out our facilities to make sure that we, one, are not impacting any of Century World's existing utilities, anything under the ground, anything like that, but then also to make sure that we're not impacting the play of the golf course, not only with Matt, but also Ben Kimball from our Inside the Ropes, who's responsible for setting up the championship in the golf course.
Okay, awesome. And we have some players teeing off behind us here. And there's about probably upwards of 50,000 expected, you were mentioning to me earlier, expected over the span of the week. What's your hope, number one hope in their experience out here?
That their experience is positive, and I know that a positive experience for you could be a lot different than a positive experience for someone else, but we hope that their parking and transportation experience is seamless and they get here and they enjoy their time on site. Hopefully Mother Nature plays her part and helps us to have a great final few days here, but ultimately that anyone from a young man or a young woman to someone who's been playing golf for a long time can come out and enjoy their time here.
Yeah, and you mentioned parking. I believe it's free this year, and it's pretty accessible, and there's shuttles all over the place. Is that correct?
Yes, general parking is at University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point. It's free of charge, about a 5 to 8 minute shuttle ride to the main gate, which is left of the 17th hole. So we feel like it's been hopefully convenient all week and timely, most importantly. So hopefully that continues through the balance of the weekend.
Lastly, for those 50,000 plus, we're trying to get some more out here to keep enjoying the action.
Absolutely.
I mean, Steve Stricker and Jerry Kelly going to be out here, right?
Yes, if you're a Wisconsinite or from the state of Wisconsin, you need to come support not only all 156 players, but your 2 sons, plus Brad Lanning, who's qualified and is a local Wisconsin player and PGA member, hitting the first ball off the first tee today.
Yeah, a huge event for North Central Wisconsin. Thanks for taking the time with us today. We'll have more news and weather coming up after the break, and be sure to stick with us for continuing action from the U.S. Senior Open.